Fans of classic arcade video games will instantly recognize these graphics and even these sounds. But would you know that you're not really looking at the actual arcade version of this game? No. You're actually looking at an Atari 26 homebrew made by Spiceware. And no, I'm not talking about Bosconian. No, not Bosconian. And you know, I'm not even talking about Draconion. No, I'm not. And you know, I'm not even talking about Conanian. No, this is not Conan the Barbarian. I'm talking about Draconion, as in Baron von Dracula.
I am Dracula.
Yes, that is the Dracula I am talking about. Now, if you want to call it Draconion...
It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish.
Okay, then I guess I can grant you that. You want to call it Draconion? Well, you just go ahead and do that. But whatever you call it, we know it is based... Well, we know it's Bosconian. And they give you some options here. The different quadrants are actually different layouts of the enemy bases. The Namco version, the Midway version, the version of the guys who programmed this homebrew, a collection of versions that Atari Age members wrote in about, and then even a mixed bag. And I always start at level 1, but you can start at later sectors if you want to cheat. But I like to go for a high score challenge. But I'll start at Sector 6 just to, so we get the excitement of the further levels. And I think most of you have already seen this or have the ROMs. But I gotta say, I'm really impressed. Now, of course, I've had Bosconian on different plug-in plays and different Namco collections. So I guess that's why I said before, like, I may not love it as much as the rest of you, but I knew I had to get this homebrew for the voice speech and just the achievement of having this game and the variety of my Atari collection. I knew it was special, and it was a last chance way to get it from Atari Age before it wasn't available. But I started to realize playing it that I like this game, Draconion, a lot more than I thought I did. I like how there are about 4 different kinds of ships. You got these ships, you got these interceptors, you got the spy ship there. Oh, and you see how they come out in those different formations. And those different formations pay off in different points when you shoot the whole formation. That's a challenge. Now, unfortunately, high scores are not saved. I don't care if you got an Atari Vox. It does not save high scores. But do you hear that voice? I'm here to tell you that voice is being made without an Atari Vox.
What sorcery is this? Sorcery indeed.
Yes, what sorcery is this? You can't have voice without an Atari Vox? What the hell is going on? And meanwhile, it's always fun to blow up these bases. Reminds me a lot of bases from a certain Star Wars movie, to tell you the truth. The game brings challenge, especially as you go on to further levels. And it's kind of exciting you go further. The layout of these levels can even present their own challenges, because you might have a hard time getting a shot at that base and getting its weak point. So it is a surprise to me that if you don't take out the spy ship, that it instantly turns condition red and things go haywire. And these awesome formations that come in like this, you get after them and try to finish them. Oh, I didn't do it, so you can get those bonus points. And man, that I just don't get how they programmed all this into a 2600 game. I mean, that voice alone just has me thinking like,
wait, what sorcery is this?
exactly, what sorcery is this? Things start to get really challenging. It lets you know the sector. I like the text on the screen. You know, a text in a video game always hypes me up. And it is exciting to go in there and sweep out these bases. You got mines that you can run into and blow you up. But when you blow up the ship, it really reminds you of something from a movie we remember. It really does look like you're blowing up one of those Trade Federation ships from Star Wars Episode 1. So I do like DRACONIon for the Atari 2600. It really does have some details that really help sell me on a game that I wasn't always too stoked on in the arcade. But it really is a good homebrew for your 2600. And it'll be fun to post high scores and see if I can compete with Marcus McLean Foster. Alright, you guys, it's a winner. Take care.